5 funny games to play on Roblox when you are bored. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Blox Pelican. Before we start, hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Every month, over 70 million people play this Lego-like sandbox game. Yes, I'm talking about Roblox. The game has over 2 million content creators who have created over 11 million titles. It has a staggering 200 million active users and over 900 million accounts were created in June 2020. A short introduction of Roblox is that it is a massively popular multiplayer sandbox game featuring a gamified developer kit and in-game economy. It allows anyone to create new worlds and assign rules to them to make them playable. Players earn virtual credits for sharing their independently created games, which may be converted into real USD if the game is successful. Even though there are a few competitors to this famous gaming platform, Roblox remains one of the most successful gaming companies. If you are looking for the best Roblox games right now, then if that's the case, you've come to the correct place. In this video, we will look at the best games to have fun with your friends and family when you are bored. Before we start, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Also, if you want to be updated every time we post a new video on such fascinating and engaging themes, click the bell icon. Piggy. This survival horror game provides a fascinating glimpse into a distinct scenario inspired by the popular Peppa Pig character. This engrossing game, created by Minitoon, Optic, and IKEA's, allows you to enjoy Peppa Pig while also receiving a hint of Granny, a Swedish survival horror classic. Granny, a horror genre game, is used as inspiration to create this game and is quite similar to it. Piggy allows players to play over 12 distinct maps, while also having the option to pick from a variety of game styles. Each game option has a similar theme, implying that there is a survival factor at play, such as avoiding the swine. It's a popular Roblox game with over 200,000 players thanks to its engaging graphics, unique gameplay components, and overall concept. Piggy has become a classic Roblox game that many Roblox players like. Jailbreak. Jailbreak is another funny game wherein players can opt to play as criminals or law enforcement officials in this game. If you opt to play as a criminal, the game begins with you in jail, where you can plot an escape with your companions. The law enforcement official's job is to try to thwart all of your attempts to flee. You get to plan and carry out the most daring and spectacular heists while being pursued by the cops. Jailbreak is heavily influenced by Prison Life by Aesthetical and Roy Stanford's Redwood Prison, but focuses more on gameplay outside of the prison. It's been blamed for significant player losses in both games, with both Prison Life and Redwood Prison losing over half of their players since Jailbreak was released. This is particularly remarkable given that both Prison Life and Redwood Prison were released before Jailbreak. As a result of this, Jailbreak has received a lot of flack in comparison to Prison Life and Redwood. This is partly due to the gameplay being described as stale after years of being at or near the top of the game's page's popular section. Adopt Me. The makers of Adopt Me, one of Roblox's most popular games, were inspired by the belief that encouraging adoption in the virtual world would inspire it in the real world. Aside from being able to adopt a broad variety of creatures, new species are added regularly. Players may also do a variety of other things, such as touring Adoption Island and creating their own homes. To give you an idea of how popular this game is, it has an average of 100,000 Roblox users playing it at any given time. At one time, the game reached a new record with 500,000 concurrent players. Though it may not be funny, it is another wonderful game where you can have fun with your friends while learning how to be grateful. My Restaurant. Can't cook in the real world? That's fine. You may fulfill your ambitions of being a successful restaurateur by operating your virtual 5-star restaurant. You'll be juggling numerous tasks in My Restaurant, including waiter, cook, and aspiring entrepreneur. But don't worry about being overwhelmed. Employ extra personnel and equip your restaurant with a range of cooking appliances and beautiful furniture to ensure that everything runs well. You may even build a restaurant up to 8 stories high, converting it from a little cafe into a multi-billion-dollar enterprise that other players can only dream of. Be a parkour ninja. Being a parkour ninja is a twitchy, fast-paced game that lets you wield a katana or a huge sword against other Roblox users in hopes of becoming the last one standing. The ability to nimbly scale enormous structures and dive into unsuspecting opponents is what makes this Battle Royale game so thrilling. The game also assigns a score to you so you can see how you compare to other players, which is a wonderful motivation to replay and improve your fighting abilities. It is very much inspired by Sword Fight on the Heights, the first sword fighting game of Roblox. You may, however, pick how you want to eliminate other players thanks to a varied set of tools and facilities. This map is set in a wooded environment with several temples, obstacles, and tall trees. As a result, every time you're in a different place, you'll be battling differently, with a varied atmosphere and obstacles. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, which helps the YouTube algorithm. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends who might be interested in knowing about this video. If you have any thoughts, opinions, or suggestions to share, feel free to drop a comment in the comment box. Finally, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so to get regular updates on such intriguing topics.